Welcome into this life transformation talk with Sunday. This is yet another day for us to talk. This is day 2, talking about breakthrough, breakdown, break up. Yes, breaking up from the limiting beliefs that has been limiting you for the very long time. Breaking up from the negative thoughts that has been limiting you for a very long time. Breaking up from the stagnation, breaking up from the procrastination, breaking up from anything that doesn't take you any further. So we are talking about the breakthrough. Yesterday we talked about that breakthrough is not a comfortable state. It can be irritating, it can be frustrating, it can be with a lot of discomfort. But if we have weighed the pain of staying in one place, pain of being stagnant, and the pain of moving forward is more less than the pain of staying in the same place or the frustration of staying in the same place. So today we are talking about the 3 ingredients of breaking through, the stagnation, breaking through the struggle, the limitation, breaking through the limiting beliefs, breaking through anything that doesn't take you anywhere. So these are some of the things that happen when the breakthrough happens. Yesterday we mentioned that it is at until that point when we realize that this place where I am in is no longer serving me, and I am irritated and I'm disappointed with what is happening, and this same me. If you're able to see me, let me know. So today we are talking about the 3 ingredients of breakthrough. We say that when breakthrough happens, it's not a comfortable state, but there are these 3 main things that normally happens when there is a breakthrough. Or maybe for you to know that I am on a process of getting into something new or getting into something that is better than where I am today. One is having irritation. Irritation that the deep frustration that whispers, I can't like this anymore is a sign. The deepest irritation where you are not comfortable where you are, what you are doing, with the laziness, with the procrastination of not stepping forward, being comfortable in that same place is what can, if you're comfortable, you can, breakthrough can't happen because you cannot change what you love. So breakthrough comes when you're irritated of uh, the normal things every year, the same thing. For example, having just plans. You plan, oh, I want to do this. And that time comes, you push it for tomorrow. You push it for next week. You push it for next month. You push it for next year. Things doesn't happen. There's no change that happens until that point hits your mind that I am no longer taking this. I have to take action. I have to take bold steps. This has been happening with me. I could plan something, but when it has come to the time of implementing it, sometimes I can say, oh, I will do it again tomorrow. Maybe let me just rest. I will do it another time. And when that time comes, I push it again. So I never get to do it. So I came to a point of getting tired of that because I was just literally deceiving my own self because I could plan something great, something good, but I don't take action because I was just feeling comfortable where I was, because I was feeling lazy, because I was feeling scared. I was so scared of what is going to happen. I was scared of a lot of things. So until that point hits my mind that Sunday you have to take this no matter what. Take bold steps on each action that you have set forward. We talked about it on day, I think the week 1, that whatever that we on trusting ourselves, we on so whatever that we have put forward, for us to trust ourselves, we need to take action on whatever strategies, the goals that we have said, the objectives you have said, take action so that you can be able to trust yourself. So until I took action, bold action, it was not just a normal action, really dragging myself to do the action, dragging myself, pushing myself, and standing bold. And since then, I started to see that I can do it, trusting myself, and I can see breakthrough happening in different areas of my life because of the bold step of just taking that action, because I was already tired of being all the time procrastinating of what I wanted to do. I'd never do it. I push it to the other day, and at the end of the time, nothing was done. So I end up with just that picture in my mind that no one else saw, but only me who saw it. So that was the first thing, irritation that happens. When irritation happens, when you start speaking to yourself that I can't take this anymore, that's when you start to change. And that happens in all areas of our lives. Sometimes we want to be better, even at the place of work, but maybe you wanted to do a course that can improve your skills, and you are just procrastinating, you're pushing it forward, maybe you're afraid of so many things, until you hit that moment when you wanted it desperately. That's when breakthrough happens. So the second thing that happens is declaration. When you have to declare. I love the word of God. It says that when you speak with your mouth, that when you ask, it shall be given. You have to speak it out. You have to declare. When you declare it, it starts coming out. Like even at the beginning, when God creating the earth, he just said, let there be light. And there was. Let there be this. And there was. So there's power in your words. Power in the words that you speak. I sometimes, when something that I really wanted to do, for someone to witness what I said, because sometimes if it is within myself, I may say, oh, it was only me who knew about it. So I tell it to my children because they are my accountability partners and they are really so consistent. They follow up so much. Even they can follow up and ask if you have done this action that you said. They are really very good accountability partners for me that I have, and I love sharing with them. So speaking up boldly of whatever that you want. Sometimes I go to speak something, I want this by this date. There is power of speaking for sure, that even I seem like forget it, that time when it comes, just my instinct will remind me, you have to do this. And then I remember that I said on this date, I have to do this. So there is power in declaration, speaking about it, speaking about the destination where you want to be, speaking about where you want the change on, to see yourself on the other side, see yourself on the best side. So speaking boldly, existence of the life you are stepping into is a very great power. So whatever that you speak, you control. Whatever that you speak to, you control, because your mind will take you. Your mind doesn't know whether it has happened or it has not happened, but it will keep reminding you to do it, or maybe to take the steps that you have to take. And we spoke on the first day about trusting ourselves, that you have to break down into smaller steps. If it is a bigger, maybe objectives that you wanted to do, and you have to break it down so you don't get scared, so you don't procrastinate because it is very huge, it looks huge, and you're afraid. Break it down and take action. Taking action is something very important, and that is accompanied by declaration. And declaration alone, speaking about it, can't change anything without action. The main ingredient between where you are and where you want to be is the action in between. So without the action, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen when nothing happens. So take action. Take action and speak about it. Keep speaking it. I love this man of God, Pastor Chris Oyekuleme. He used to say, don't stop speaking about it. Continue to talk about it. Speak about it. Yes, you have to keep talking about whatever that you want. Keep talking about it. Keep declaring it. Keep saying it. Don't stop saying about it. Yes, someone who may say that maybe you are so prideful, maybe you are bragging, but you don't know that you're giving yourself courage. Sometimes some of the things that we do is just to motivate us, to push us to the next level, to remind ourselves that this is where we belong. This is where I belong. This is where I want to be. This is my tribe. This is where I want it to be. It keeps reminding ourselves. So stop talking about it. Just don't stop talking about it. Keep talking about where you want to be and take those smaller steps that you have designed. Every goal that you have put, that you have broken them down, take action and keep seeing yourself, keep that picture that you have, that vision that you have. And as you keep seeing it, you don't stop talking about it, because when you keep talking about it, the vision become more clearer and clearer and clearer. And I just love to share this verse always, this Habakkuk 2, verse 1, verse 2 and 3. It says that write down the vision, because in due time it will speak for itself. That even though it takes, even though it takes long, there will be a time that it will speak for itself. So don't see that your dream is invalid. It's not happening because of what is surrounding you. Some situations are just temporary. So, and it becomes temporary when we keep taking action, when we become better every time, when we improve on ourselves in our career, we improve ourselves in mindset, what we think about, what we talk, what we who are those ones who are surrounding us. We improve ourselves in all areas, in those areas. And when we start declaring what we speak and it is aligned with our actions, that's the most important thing. What you speak has to be in line or aligned to your actions. So I can speak that I want to be this, I want to be that, but if my actions doesn't align with my declarations, nothing will happen, because I said that the ingredient is the action, is the action. So sometimes we may find ourselves so lazy, so say this one I can't do it today, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe feeling afraid to get started because of judgment, because of what will people say. That was what I was really going through, and I found out that whatever that you do, people will still talk. They will still say whatever they want to say, and we have no control over what people will say about us. So we learned that how to control that on feedback, just the previous week that has passed, about feedbacks, about negative feedbacks and positive feedbacks, how to handle that. If you have never watched that video, you can go back and watch the 5 days series that we talked about feedbacks. So people always say whatever that they want to say, but keep on whatever that you are up to. What is your dream? What are you going? Where are you going? There was one of our teachers who used to tell us that if you know where you come from, you will know where you're going. And you know where you're going. The means to take you to where you're going will be easy for you to choose. So if you know where you're going, whatever people say will not be something that can limit you, can stop you from going to wherever that you want it. So the main thing is that don't stop talking about where you're going. Find someone to be like accountability partner for you to it's not only you, at least someone else had it, so you can be able to say, oh my God, I told this to someone else. This is what happened to me many times when I talked about something that has not yet happened, that I plan to do. Even at the moments when I don't feel like doing it, I get reminded, I told so and so, or I told my children, and they're going to be very hard on me to follow me up if I have done it or not. So this is something that I really do. It is helping me a lot, having someone that the second person who have had what you want to say, declare it. So let someone hear. So the last thing on the ingredient of breakthrough is surrendered action. Surrendered action. Taking actions with the full trust, even when it is uncomfortable. Waking up this morning was uncomfortable for me. I didn't want to get up to do this because I don't know what happened yesterday, not yesterday, but one. I just felt a very sharp pain on my hand, and the pain increased so hard that I didn't feel like waking up early today. I didn't feel like doing this, but I got to push myself. But I realized that the more I push myself, the more the pain goes away. So it was worth it getting up. So surrendered action is doing something with the full trust, even though it doesn't feel comfortable doing it. Even though you don't feel comfortable doing it, because that uncomfortable situation is what signals that there is a transformation in this section here. There is something that is breaking down or breaking up or breaking through it. So there is something that is happening. So I am so thankful. If you have taken bold action in something that you really wanted to do and you have seen hesitation that sometimes you don't feel like doing it, my dear brother, my dear sister, that is a sign that you are moving forward. There is something greater that you are waiting ahead. Something great always doesn't come with the comfort, it comes with the discomfort, it comes with irritation, it comes with that not wanting to do it, that discomfort that always comes. So when you quit doing it, that's when you have given up on that great thing that is ahead. But when you push yourself to keep doing it, you reap the results later and you realize, oh my God, if I had listened to my internal voice not to do it, I would have not reached here. So in most cases, we find discomfort in doing something that is able to change our lives. So the reflection question here is that what is irritating you the most right now? What is that thing that irritates you the most? Waking up in the morning? Is it waking up in the morning? Is it working on your dream? Is it going for gym? Is it going for exercise? Let us know on the comment section what is irritating you every morning. And what will you declare today? Me, I declare that I will go for work. I will work on whatever that I have planned to work today. I will do everything as I wanted to do it, not feeling the discomfort of not doing it. Though I feel it, yeah, I cannot stop the feeling of the discomfort, but I have to do it even despite the discomfort. I keep to do it. So thank you very much. Let us know on the comment section what is that thing that you are more irritated about today, or you're most discomfort about to do today. Let us know on the comment section. And what is your declaration? What are you declaring today? Are you going to take a bold step on your dream? Are you going to take a bold step towards becoming a better person? Are you going to take a bold step to improve your skills to get better than what you have been? What declaration are you declaring today? Remember to declare something, because when you don't speak about it, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes we forget about it. But when we speak about it, when we keep talking about it, things happen, because we get remind to ourselves, oh my God, I said this, I thought of this, I'm going to do this, but I'm not in action. Let me just do it. Let me just keep doing it. Yes, declaration helps us to remind ourselves of what we want and where we are going. So keep declaring it and keep pushing yourself, even though you're feeling discomfort. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to talk about emotional storms before breakthrough, what we feel before we break through. And today we just talked about the ingredients of breakthrough. What happens when breakthrough is being signaled? What happened? We talked about irritation. We talked about declaration and surrendered action. Taking action even though you don't feel like doing it. So stay tuned. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. And for those who wanted to know more about the online business, my link is just below, www.sundayandjigoonline.com. Reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to to help you understand more about this online business. So this is another series about the life transformation, and I am so thankful to come and share all this with you. God bless you. Bye.